I want to talk about something I've come to recognize more clearly in myself today. It's this quiet, almost immediate knowing that we call gut instinct. This has been on my mind after a recent conversation with my son Neil. We were actually talking about life and choices, and I found myself reflecting quite honestly on the kind of parent I have been. As a first-time parent with Neil, there were so many moments where I didn't trust myself fully, and I looked around and assumed others knew better, that they had more experience raising children and they have more clarity, they have the right answers. So I listened. I followed what felt more certain. But somewhere in all of that, there was also a quiet voice within me, a knowing about what felt right for me, even if I couldn't fully explain it at that time. When I look back now, I can see that in many of those moments, even if I knew less, I actually knew better for myself. And that's what I want to share with you today. Because as I sit with it right now, this thought that I actually knew better for myself, I can see that this wasn't just about parenting. It's something I've done in so many other areas of my life too. Moments where something in me felt clear, almost instantly, I can say. And yet I stopped and I stepped away from it. I told myself maybe I'm overthinking, maybe it's not the right time, maybe others see it better than I do. So I paused, I second guessed, I waited, and slowly I moved away from something that was actually very clear within me all along. And what stayed with me was this question: why didn't I trust myself when I already knew? Now I'm beginning to see this differently. This voice within me is not impulsive. It's not random. It is not just noise. It is deeply informed. It comes from everything I have experienced, everything I have learned, and everything I have felt, even if I haven't fully named it. And when I don't listen to it, I don't just override that thought, I override myself entirely. So what I'm doing differently now is, at least I'm trying to, and it's a constant battle. What I'm trying is not to analyze it away. I'm not trying to justify it. I'm just pausing long enough to notice it, to acknowledge that there's something here, and choosing not to dismiss it so quickly, because I'm realizing something deeper. This inner voice, this quiet knowing, it's not just instinct, it's a gift actually. It's a way in which life, or say the universe, is constantly guiding us towards what's right for us and away from what is not. And maybe we won't always get it right. Maybe we'll still make a lot of mistakes. But what matters is this, that when we learn to listen, that we learn, and when we learn to honor it, and more importantly, when we learn to respond to it, that's the real learning. Because the moment we stop listening, we don't just lose direction. I believe we lose access to something that was always meant to guide us. And maybe living fully is not about having all the answers. It's probably about learning to just trust the voice within us that already knows.